Stay tuned for the halftime break. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him.
Yeah, time that shit like the fucking 3-pointer on 2K.
Being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Receiver
Yeah, we
on
do.
the move gets the touch pass. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Bearcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll send the back in motion.
Yeah, but they ain't got no time to get in the red now.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's caught downfield. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone.
Dog.
The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Through the air, it's Sorsby. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Caldwell. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job and contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Makes the grab. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need
Yes, sir.
Down Cincinnati. They take the lead with the 6. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that now.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. keeper. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. There he goes, breaking the pocket.
Ah, good shit. Try to lead that nigga.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the
Okay,
same page.
I got you. Because I don't know what his throw on the run is.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback moving. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It was in the trailer.
The defense is able to get some
But
pressure on this quarterback.
they didn't talk about like they talked about the one-hand joints and that.
Ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure,
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Auburn!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out.
He's way taller than that nigga, too.
Underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
I was trying to get him on a jump ball somehow, but I never had the right play call.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give to the lone running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game,
uniform ready?
but you got to stop the run first.
The uniform ready
Picked
for
up
tomorrow?
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Slings it downfield.
Oh, I did not pick that. What the fuck? They got me back.
So the other guys taking a snap every play, but my goodness, that
Yo.
dude run a 40-yard dash back there in the pocket before he had to throw a strike.
That's crazy, yo.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Now your player turning up and shit. What's up?
Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left.
Damn, that's a
He's
touchdown.
got an open man.
Oh.
Out of space. Touchdown, Bearcats. Once he got a step, it was
Man, that shit been a fucking pick. I don't have to worry about that shit.
like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being slaughtered. No shot. They have no
It has its opportunities.
how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We gotta figure something out.
35-28. Khalil just went up.
Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
NFL, I can
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Oh no, I learned from Cuddy.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, bro. Come on, girl. What the fuck kind of throw was that?
Receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. And the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it.
Hey, what was that? It was a green throw.
Nobody can catch it.
The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Off play action on first down. Fires downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Nice throw.
Just another big play
the
for
rest
this
of it
guy
up.
who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns here, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
Sweet cut there. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Bearcats are facing third and inches. Trying play action. Now he's going to break the pocket.
God
Makes the
damn.
catch is Caldwell. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Nice
Shut
job by
up,
the
Nicky.
receiver on the back end there,
Go
too.
back to
He sees
work.
his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and they keep the drive going.
And the Bearcats are on the move. Wide
Come on here, help McGee and shit. Shut your ass up, man.
They go to the ground. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. And the Bearcats with a long way to go.
That was a mean hit.
The last play.
That's how you try to kill me with the club hand, dude.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
That nigga had them drag mechanics on your ass.
Looking downfield at Sorsby. Throws
Sitting there
to the
peeping at
tight
y'all
end.
screen, giving him a fucking touchdown.
Wide open downfield. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Well, I vacated my whole middle for a seam touchdown.
Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative. mixed it up, and getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Simmons. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
If I would have held on, he wouldn't have struck like I wanted in the streak, so I had to try to get the first down.
To put it together, your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be
turning on the Jets. Really good job by everybody there. Well done. And a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit
He ain't
more
that shifty as my receivers.
I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Alston.
Yeah, that nigga was flying. I can't lie.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages.
I hate that fucking animation where they catch the ball facing the other goal line.
To make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now.
He gotta take some baby steps to get his fucking footing.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up
Shit.
on the ground here. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
Yeah, he said 3 hats.
Coach has no choice
Yeah, I'm
here.
scared.
The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Complete out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh shit.
That thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Lord.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of
Saw
his
Gronk getting
ability
50
after
on
the
you.
catch.
Stop
It's
hating.
so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll try it over the left side.
Oh my God.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Rush is on him. A little screen to the right. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
The This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Grab near the marker. It's
Let's go.
Coleman. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
If they ain't called pass interference, I was
Well,
gonna
we
fucking
wondered
spaz.
exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can
Oh,
just
that was my man I ran into.
it felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this
I was
team,
trying to pass it to.
believing in
Actually, I was trying to pass it
themselves,
to
they've
number
got some
one,
win,
but
they've got some
I
hope.
was
Their defense
scared.
now needs to get the
So
football
I
back
was waiting for the
and
other
keep
dude
that
to cut
momentum
across the
going.
middle.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Wilson.
Coming out to play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Standing up too long, got nervous.
At the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
The line powered up.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to
Jackson
find your
Arnold, wasn't that your
playmakers,
quarterback?
get them the ball in space.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
That is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before
Yeah.
they snap it. Wants to fire on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Roy.
Yeah.
Has plenty for the
Should be
first
like
down.
NBA
He's
free
starting
agency
at the
out here.
28.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Good
Gets it
shit.
out fast.
Oh,
it's
Lord.
running room. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're
What's
thinking,
that nigga
oh,
name?
we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found
forgot his
something
name.
on defense. They're taking advantage
Nah,
of two straight
old buddy that
completions.
that finds a way to throw some crazy interception
And good
and look up
coverage
to
by
God
the
like,
defense,
wow.
just a short gain. And it seems to be a lot easier for
Yeah,
the
he got
quarterback
drafted
to
and
find
shit.
this guy than it is
This-
for the
this-
defense.
Yeah,
This
I
would be
think
his
this
third
is a
year.
guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to.
Man, that one
maximize
animation where it looked like
speed
Ricky got shot in the
and
alley.
ability.
Now on second
Yeah,
down.
yeah. I keep wanting to say Brock Osweiler, but that's not him. He sucked a long time ago.
Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh my goodness.
Finding an
Good
escape
God.
route. He goes
Jesus
out of bounds
Christ.
across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
You gotta love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in the lead.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking.
Silent
Now
library
the
else
situation's
answering
interesting.
questions and
Do they
shit.
want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
And the Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
The dynamics of? Yeah, you just do it to play for the next play. About to say that stadium twerking out there. Shit look like a subwoofer on your screen. Oh, he punched that nigga. He stole that nigga.
The Bearcats come to the line on
Niggas having
third and short,
generational
looking
games.
to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Timeout called there by
Give me another
the
miss,
defense,
baby.
desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And now on fourth down,
Oh, yeah.
they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker, and I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
When I shut the crowd up, dude.
22. Starts the drive trying to go up top. He wants a big play here late. And that will be incomplete.
I know I
Man, that would
do.
have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
I had to try. I had to try you.
Class by the quarterback with decision making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Here's a throw downfield late. Catch inside the
Oh my god! What happened? Oh fuck no! Fuck!